treasure lost where secrets sleep. A house on the cliffs, the tide rolls high. One last chance before goodbye. Footsteps echo in the underground. Lanterns shake as the waves crash down. Coins in the dust, a skull in the sand. A skeleton ship from a long-lost land. Mikey leads with a spark in his eye. Data's got gadgets he's ready to try. Chunk shuffles, mouth cracks wise. Out there in the dark, the wishing well lies. Oh, down at the Goondocks under the sky. The tide may rise, but we'll still try. Adventure calls, and we fly high, 'cause Goonies never say die. Never say die. Traps in the walls, a pirate's grin. Mama Fratelli is closing in. A piano made of bones creaks and moans. One wrong note and we're sinking like stones. Sloth breaks chains, the ship sets free. One-eyed Willie winks at me. A pocket of gems, the sun shines bright, but the Goondocks fade in the morning light. Oh, down at the Goondocks under the sky. The tide may rise, but we'll still try. Adventure calls, and we fly high, 'cause Goonies never say die. Childhood fades like footprints in sand. Hey, you guys. But legends stay where the heroes stand. Hey, you guys. A treasure lost, a story found. Hey, you guys. The Goondocks call when you're back in town. Under roofs of tin, the tide may rise, but our ship's coming. Adventure calls, we'll ride it high, 'cause Goonies never say die. The map is torn, the ship is gone, but the story lives on. Hey, you guys. Never say die! A signal sent, a stranger calls. A tiny light in the woods so tall. A glowing heart, a whispered sound. A friend was lost, but now he's found. Lights in the backyard, something's near. Fingers reach, but don't show fear. Left on his own, he wants to go home. Elliot whispers, you're not alone. Cans on the wheels, wind in his face. Pedals push like a cosmic chase. Riding fast, no time to hide. A basket full of stars on a midnight ride. Oh, riding through the evening sky, past the treetops way up high. Wheels on fire, the moon stands by. He'll find his way home, but we won't say goodbye. White coats closing in, lights flashing red. The secret's gotten out, the town's in dread. Hands reach out, the night stands still. A friendship bound by force of will. Dust in the street, the pedals pound. Wind in the wires, tires leave the ground. Elliot leans while the stars align. Silvery moons where the boy's eyes shine. Oh, riding through the evening sky, past the treetops way up high. Wheels on fire, the moon rolls by. He'll find his way home, but we won't say goodbye. A touch on his heart, a tear in his eye. He's leaving now, but love won't die. A light in the woods, a trail in the air. A home beyond, but he's always there. He came to me. He came to me. He came to me too. Oh, pedaling through the evening sky, past the treetops way up high. Wheels on fire, the moon falls by. He'll find his way home, but we won't say goodbye.
He's out there somewhere, but the ride never ends. Phone home, Elliot.
Monsters roam, the night draws near. A town in danger, a world in fear. A book of spells, a secret key. But who's gonna save it? Guess that's up to me. Peeling in a basement room. Dracula's real and he's bringing doom. The wolfman's loose, the mummy creeps. Gilman's out where the sewer leaks. Sean's got plans, Patrick's got doubts. Rudy's too cool, but he'll help them out. Phoebe's small, but she knows the score. If you don't speak German, you're done for sure. Oh, down in the streets when the shadows crawl, we fight the night before it swallows us all. The sun won't rise if we don't survive. Monster Squad rides and maybe dies. Drax got dynamite the cops won't see. Wolfman's got splatter, but he still won't leave. The mummy's slow, but don't look back. Gilman's lurking, ready to attack. The amulet glows, they're thinking hard. Turns out Wolfman's really got nards. Time runs out, the portal swirls. Phoebe cries, "I love you, Frankenstein!" Oh, down in the streets when the shadows crawl, we fight the night before it swallows us all. The sun won't rise if we don't survive. Monster Squad rides and maybe dies. Somewhere deep, the dark still breathes. In hidden books and childhood dreams, we stood our ground, we played our part. But monsters live inside the heart. Oh, down in the streets when the shadows crawl, we fight the night before it swallows us all. The sun won't rise if we don't survive. Monster Squad rides and we're still alive. They They say monsters aren't real, but if you ever hear a wolf howl at midnight, maybe keep that silver bullet close, and remember, Wolfman's got nards.
They say monsters aren't real, but if you ever hear a wolf howl at midnight, maybe keep that silver bullet close, and remember,
Wolfman's got nards.
Cracked ground, splintered wood, a whisper rising where no one stood. A shadow breathes, a whisper calls, something's waking behind the walls. Digging deep where they shouldn't go, roots twist tight, something's below. Lightning strikes, the ground gives way, a hole in the earth with a price to pay. Little hands pull at the dark, an old man's warning, a demon's mark. A record spins, the words unwind, backward spells wake what's confined. Oh, voices calling, pulling me near. The gate swings wide, the end draws near. Shadows crawl, the whispers rise. A hole in the earth, a hole in the sky. Close the gate. Close the gate.
Hands reach up from the cold black ground. Little feet run, but they don't make a sound. Parents gone, no one to see. Just kids alone in a waking dream. A house that shakes, a dog won't wake. The hole grows wider with every mistake. The storm rolls in, the night turns red. A voice in the dark says you'll all be dead. Voices calling, pulling me near. The gate swings wide, the end draws near. Shadows crawl, the whispers rise. A hole in the earth, a hole in the sky.
Close the gate. Close the gate. One by one they disappear, falling through the cracks of fear. A final stand, the rocket lights, the demon falls down out of sight. Happy birthday.
Sight.
Close the gate. Close the gate.
The gate is closed, the house stands tall, but listen close, it still might call. Happy birthday.
lines drawn from a dream so clear. Circuits hum, the future's near. A spark, a pulse, a whispered plan shared. 3 kids riding where no one dares.
Junkyard wreckage, parts unknown. A spaceship built on dreams alone. Diodes flicker, circuits hum. A midnight test, oh God, it runs through the clouds, the air so thin. A glowing sphere, they're locked within. It groans, it shakes, it pulls them high. A neon ribbon in the sky. Oh, lifting off to places untold. Riding the currents, the stars unfold. Their ship so small, a dream so rare, taking flight on a wing and a prayer. Thunder rolls in a backyard lot. They built it all from scraps they got. One last check, no turning back. The sky splits wide, the world fades black. Hands grip tight, no fear, no sound. The earth below, a shrinking town. The air so still, the stars so near. A moment lost in a silver sphere. Oh, lifting off to places untold. Riding the currents, the stars unfold. Their ship so small, their dreams aflare. 3 friends betting on a childish dare. Oh, the dream was bright, the sky so wide. A whispered wish on a firefly ride. Through electric lines, through silent prayers, they slipped beyond the world's last cares. Oh, blasting off to adventure unknown. Don't know if they'll ever come home. Their ship so small against the night air. If only the story had ended there. They built it, they flew it, they touched the sky, and then they were gone. Gone.
Gone. Gone. Gone.
Blasting off to adventure unknown. Don't know if they'll ever come home. Their ship so small against the night air. If only the story had ended there. They built it, they flew it, they touched the sky. And then they were gone.